Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to askNK. Today we are looking at very cool news that has to do with a software company known as Machineries Engineering. Now these are the same guys that created the Gorilla renderer, and today we have something from them. And it is their character posing and animation tool set, which is called Roomba. So Roomba seems to be a tool that a lot of people will like to use at the end of the day, but for now this tool is just based on request. And even if you request for this tool right now, you probably will not be able to get it, as you know, it's not yet out for public use. It's still a tool that is in its early stage, and the folks at Machineries Engineering, they are consistently trying as much as possible to see how they can make this tool even way better. So some of the things that you can use this tool for is, obviously posing, and it is mainly for animation. Now, the whole idea for this tool is for you to have true non-destructive animation workflow. And if you are into working with constraints, there are also some pretty cool and easy to use constraint layers that would give you the ability to keep track of what you have, working with timing, and also mixing up your animation. So I've actually gone ahead, I saw all of the videos that these guys have made, and I also went over to the documentation and I read a couple of things, and it's quite interesting. It's interesting the kind of things that might be coming to this tool. But right now, like I said earlier, it's not available. If you want to try it, of course, you can simply click on the download button. It brings you over to a page like this, and then you can apply for this, and once it is available for public use, you will be able to be notified by them, and then you can test this thing out. Now, what does this tool remind us of? Now, this tool reminds me of AKEYTSU. All right, so it reminds me of this same French kind of program, which is AKEYTSU. It's just that AKEYTSU has a very interesting way that you work with it. But then when you look at the mode that you interact with the object itself, they look quite similar, because the same thing that you have in Roomba is almost the same thing that you have here. In Roomba, you simply select several parts of your object, and you can use that to pose the object. In AKEYTSU, the case is also the same. The only difference for me right now is I have no idea if Roomba can rig characters, because I haven't seen anything that has to do with you being able to rig your characters directly in Roomba. All we have here is it's compatible with Maya rigs, and at the same time, if you're working with the setup machine, you may also be able to use those rigs as well. Those rigs are going to be compatible with Roomba, but can you rig here is something I have no idea about so far. And this is just one thing that AKEYTSU does properly. Now, another thing that this tool reminds me of is, the PREMO. PREMO, the tool that was created for how to train your dragon, that was used for that as well. And this is also a tool from the folks at DreamWorks. So it's very interesting, and it's going to be very useful if day-to-day artists, indie artists can lay their hands on some tool set that looks like this. But I so wish that at the end of the day that you should be able to rig with this tool, because of course you can see that there are controllers, you can see that it has all the constraint things. If you're looking for onion skin, if you're looking for pose library, if you're looking for like curve editor, you can literally see this is just incredible. You can see how the onion skin thingy looks like. You can also see how the curve editor looks like, and the timeline looks pretty insane. For you to be able to edit all of this, your geometries in real time, and you can combine these things in just, you're playing with the onion skin and you can see all these things happen in real time. It's just marvelous. And for sure, I think this is going to be, groundbreaking, if at all it comes with that rigging thing. So it's going to be like a complete package where you can do your IK, FK rigs, and then you can also do all of your animations and do a lot of things with these things. So far so good. This looks very nice. I love the whole layer system that has been used for this. The workflow for this looks more Maya-centric compared to any other app I've used so far. But then it just simply makes sense to see that you have tool sets like this that is going to be coming very soon. So in case you want to take a look at this, link is going to be in the description where you can look at Roomba and see if it's going to be something for you. So if you're an animator, you're a rigging artist, you may also think about applying for that. The user interface looks very clean and simple as far as I can tell. Then let's see how performance would look like once this tool becomes available for public use. So if you want to take a look at videos that we talked about AKEYTSU, link is going to be in the description. If you want to read more about PREMO, link is going to be in the description. And of course, if you want to apply and play with Roomba once Roomba is available, link to that is also going to be in the description, so you can do well to check these things out. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section, and of course if you like this video or you learned something from this, you can go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to share with a friend. And if you're new here, it's going to be amazing for you to hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video or the next update. And until I see you guys again with a tutorial update, Free Friday, Tutorial Tuesday, tips and tricks, things like this. Peace.